Hello everyone, and welcome to my Dragon Ball Super Episode 77 review. Like my last review, I will talk about what I liked, what I did not like, the story and pacing, the visuals and audio, character utilization, and my overall rating. Now, on to the review. So what I liked about this episode was for once a setup episode for the next arc actually went somewhere by the end of the episode. Another thing I liked was Goku being shown to almost be like a villain of this arc. I mean, Zeno completely forgot about the Omniversal Tournament, and Goku just pulled the most disastrous move in all of Dragon Ball arguably. This makes Vegeta allowing Cell to become complete, or Goku not destroying Majin Buu when he first had the chance, look like nothing in comparison. Goku's selfishness could cost countless lives. All I'm hoping is that this will finally lead to character development for Goku, when he realizes that other universes will be paying the price for him wanting to fight. So what I did not like about this episode, Goku getting injured by the bullet. I mean, come on, Super. Goku didn't get scarred by bullets in the beginning of Dragon Ball, and back then, it seemed like he spent most of his time catching food and smashing rocks, and not really training. It's only a matter of time before this joke scene actually happens in some way in an episode, so for the story and pacing, like the other setup episodes, I found this episode to be slow-paced. I mean, I like all the slice of life moments, but they aren't nearly as good as the moments in the previous episodes. Also, when an episode is advertised as being part of a major arc, the padding is pretty damn unnecessary. The only scenes that were necessary to progressing things forward were Goku's dialogue with Vegeta and Bulma, and Goku's interaction with Beerus and Whis. So for the visuals and audio, there weren't any great visuals in this episode besides the beginning when the two Zenos are flicking planets, and at the very end of the episode when there are various shots of different characters. With the audio, I was very glad to finally hear a whole new soundtrack. My only complaint was how that do 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 song was playing whenever those thugs were trying to pump Goku full of lead. That song has always been annoying to me, and many others agree. But with the character utilization, Goku is obviously the main character of this episode. Though the scenes had no real purpose in the story, I actually really liked Goku and Goten interacting, and Goten having to give Goku advice on his manners. Vegeta also had a really good character moment in this episode, with how much of a devoted spouse he is to Bulma, and that he is actually invested in their new child, and is not just blowing it off like how Goku would. So for my overall rating, I will give this episode a 3 out of 5. This episode was a typical Dragon Ball Super arc setup episode, but I found it to be a tad bit more enjoyable than the other setup episodes, where everything was just stagnant plot and story-wise. I'm at least glad the tournament was talked about and officially announced within the Dragon Ball world by the end of the episode. But those are my thoughts on episode 77 on Super. Let me know your thoughts down below. But as always, thank you for watching, and have a great day.